Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Lewis here, and today we're going to be doing another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video, which I haven't been doing in fucking light years because I basically just haven't been playing any COD. I've been playing mostly Apex and CSGO, but for some reason yesterday I had a hankering to play Black Ops 4. I don't know, I must have been watching like a YouTube video or something. I was like, oh, maybe I should hop back on this game. I literally hadn't played it for like 2 or 3 months in a row, but then for this gameplay, this is actually my first gameplay of first time of trying out free-for-all in probably like 5 months or something like that, because I never really used to play it, but then I was basically just going for a nuked out, and you'll see my progression towards it, because I do surprisingly well for your first game of free-for-all in a while of how far I almost got into a nuked out title. And if you don't know what that means, it's like a 30 kill streak with only your with only guns, which is like 30 kills is like however many kills you can get in free-for-all, that's like the max. And if you just literally get 30 in a row, like, so you literally just have to start, get a kill, and then just win the game without dying once. And I was going for it, and I got pretty far, so you'll be surprised how far I got. But today that we're going to be talking about we have a lot to talk about. I mean, a lot of Call of Duty news. The new Call of Duty is coming out. It's called Modern Warfare. It has nothing to do with the Modern Warfare series that already exists. It's kind of confusing that it's like named the same thing. I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 was the original Modern Warfare. I don't know, was it called Modern Warfare 4? I don't even know. It was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This is like Call of Duty 11 Modern Warfare or something like that, but it's not called that. It's just called Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't know. They couldn't have just chose a different name to not be as confusing, but for some reason they didn't. But I'm seeing pretty good things about the game so far. Literally every single year, I finally realized I used to just get hyped up about it. The new COD every year. I was like, you know what? Like, I swear to God, next year is gonna be fucking better. It's something about like the marketing team for the Call of Duty. They must do it so goddamn well. They just always release the trailer, and everyone gets hyped up about it because the previous Call of Duty year sucked. Or like, I guess like I don't know. Black Ops 4 I think is an overall like it's a pretty fun game, but there is a lot of like things wrong with it compared to like older Call of Duties. It's definitely not the best Call of Duty by far in my opinion. It's like kind of like the middle of the road towards like the bottom if you're like factoring in every fucking Call of Duty ever. But it's definitely better than like World War II and Infinite Warfare. Like, it did increase the last 2 years. I don't know about World War. I don't even know how to compare Infinite Warfare and World War II. Like, which one's better? I kind of enjoyed World War II a little bit more, like the pubs, but I also thought that game wasn't really that much fun. But yeah, so we have a new thing. Some other things to talk about is I haven't really been doing any of like the DLC guns that are introduced into this game, where they do like you have 100 tiers in the battle pass or whatever. Even though I would never buy the battle pass, but if you get level 50, you usually got like a gun, and every like few months there's like Spectre Rising, and then it was like Summer Shandy. I don't even fucking know what the names of the different DLCs, like the free DLCs they release in the game. But I haven't really been doing any of those. But the newest one, apparently, there's a gun called, I have it at the very beginning of this game actually. It's called the S6 Stingray, and it literally shoots like missiles or something. I'm not even sure, but you'll see me get burned by it a few times. One guy in this game is using it against me, and sometimes like I just suddenly get like torched, and I'm like ah. But whatever. That's just one thing I saw people completely raging about recently on like the Reddit or like on Twitter or something like that. And then another thing I saw kind of during my absence from this game, like as I said, the past like 2 or 3 months where I haven't really been playing it, was that people were just complaining about like the bad cosmetics added into the game, like all the different skins and I don't know, like character skins. Like sometimes like people have some crazy ass like blackout skins now. I don't really care about all that stuff. For some reason, I'm just not a gamer who cares about like the microtransactions or like anything cosmetic in the game. Like I mean, I don't also want pay to win, so then I just don't really pay for anything in any of the games I play. Like I think I've been playing Apex and it's free to play. I probably should buy the battle pass to support like a free game because I've been playing that game like kind of a lot, and might as well just support the people that made it because it is a good game. But this game I obviously paid $60 for when it first came out, and then I haven't on anything in the game, like not a single like Bitcoin, or I don't even know what their BC currency, I don't know what they're called. One thing I did notice when I went back to this game yesterday is I think it's kind of a little buggy sometimes still. Like it's kind of surprising this far into the game, like there's like very like obvious bugs. Like the other day I was playing on firing range, and at the very end of the game when they do kind of like an overview of the map, literally there was just like 3 characters just like T-posing for some reason, just chilling out in the middle of nowhere. I don't really know why. Like it was just like little things like that. I'm like, ah, come on bro, this game's been out for fucking light years. That also could be a problem with my Xbox One, not more with the Call of Duty. My Xbox One is a day one edition, so it's like right now it's what, like 6 years old or something like that. I don't even know, but it's an old bitch, and she when I turn her on I go But yeah, so if you ever notice some things like my game just being kind of like glitchy, that either could be the game or my Xbox. I truly have no idea. But another thing I noticed when I first came on, like the first game I played was the Spectre got added to the game, who's basically the guy with the sword and like the smoke cloud, and he was fucking me up. My team got like 5-man, like pentakilled. It was fucking crazy. I was like, this guy's OP. And then I tried to use him. He's not OP, dude. He's really hard to use. Like, you have to get like super close to people, and you don't have like any extra health, I don't think. So you're literally just running at people with a sword, and you just get gunned down. Like, it's literally the definition of like bringing a sword to a gunfight. Like, you got to play like hardpoint or domination, where you know people are gonna be in like a small secluded area to actually attack them, or you can just camp in a building, like everyone who fucking seems to use it does. But I don't know. I'd rather go for like feeds and stuff. So it's not really the character for me. I'll just stick with the room with the classic grappling hook round slam. And then another thing I saw was, I guess the Arsenal map, which is the one with like the vent system in the middle, which I always thought was a shitty ass map, but I know it's one of like the pro maps or whatever, like the competitive map pool maps, and they added a version of it where it's literally just like dusty as fuck. Like, I don't even know what was happening. It literally just looked like absolute shit. It was crazy. But I absolutely hated playing on that map because it was literally just the map that I already hate, but just worse because I couldn't fucking see anything. So that pissed me off beyond belief. But I'm probably going to be doing, like, I don't even know what kind of, like, Black Ops 4 content, if anyone actually even cares anymore about Black Ops 4, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of do want to be playing it. Like, I played a few, like, maybe, like, 2 hours yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun again. I might be back on my bullshit. I don't really know about it. That's probably rounding down the video now. I've kind of just been rambling on for like a few minutes, but basically all I wanted to give you guys was an update. I'm going to be a little bit more active on my YouTube channel and definitely playing like COD 4. I mean, not this COD 4. This game, preparing for Modern Warfare, because I definitely will be buying it. And if it's a good game, I'll grind it when it first comes out. Like, I don't fucking mind. I'll be in school by then, so it could be kind of a different story when I'm just getting fucked in the ass by schoolwork. But you never really know. But that's going to be it for me on this first video back in a while. Hopefully some more to come. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you are, please subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, probably by now you've seen that I got on like a 20 gun streak and then got fucked up by a guy with an Outrider. So, big rip to me.